What's up, people? It's Nature Girl 30 here, and as you can hear, I should be resting my voice, but this is something that kind of been bothering me for the last few weeks, and this is something I kind of want to talk about. Now, for the last few months, probably a lot longer than that, SmackDown has been nothing but crap. Like, seriously, and Raw has always got the upper hand. Raw has always got the people, the eye openers, and everything like that. They've always got the best of the best, while SmackDown has been treated like a redheaded stepchild. Why? That's my question. It's always been the point to where Raw has always been the best show for entertainment and SmackDown has always been the best show for wrestling. Is it to the point where that they really don't care anymore and they're actually going to merge everything into one big show and that everybody's going to be on Raw like how it was before SmackDown was done? Because it's ridiculous. I mean, you have like really great guys that have a bunch of potential, but they're getting squashed every single night. For example, Heath Slater. Heath Slater was probably one of the best tag teams on the Nexus when he was in the Nexus with Justin Gabriel before they broke up. And they were a great tag team. Then they ended up feuding for maybe 5 seconds, and then they split up. And then now Heath Slater is constantly being squashed every night, either by the Funkasaurus or by somebody who just came out, or by the Great Khali or someone else. This is dumb. Not only that, Alex Riley. Alex Riley was probably he was awesome. He still is awesome, especially when he was the Miz's underling. And then when he broke off from the Miz and they started feuding, and when he actually won the feud, did he win the war? No. He's on NXT or Superstars. Shows that is not even on the air anymore. You have to literally go on their website to actually see these shows even air. The guy has great potential, but it seems to me that even though he's won the feud, he didn't win the war. The Miz is still being shown on primetime. Can we say the same thing about Alex Riley? No. Why in the world are they burying this guy? Why in the world is he not on my screen every night? And they have all these other people on there, like the Funkasaurus doing squash matches. Don't get me wrong, I am all aboard the Funkasaurus train, but it makes me sick how he's nothing but a squasher. He was great as just Brodus Clay instead of being the Funkasaurus. But we all know the reason why he ended up becoming the Funkasaurus because they gave his monster persona to Mark Henry. And now Mark Henry doesn't even have any more credibility. Seriously, he doesn't. And now with the whole John Laurinaitis thing and John Laurinaitis being on my screen each night, who knows what's going to happen. But it seems to me that SmackDown really does not matter whether or not John Laurinaitis is on there or not. Whether or not they incorporate anybody else. Because let's face it, Brock Lesnar is now going to be on Raw. Do you honestly believe they're going to put Batista on Raw? Yes. Do you think they're gonna switch him and put him on SmackDown so they can get more ratings? They might, but how long is that gonna last? No. Do you honestly believe that Batista is going to come back just to come on a B show? No. He's not gonna do that. Let's face it. They're gonna put him on Raw because Raw is supposed to be the A show with its A game. They're gonna consistently give SmackDown the B crap, no matter how much they're gonna have all these characters on there. No matter how great of a build they're gonna have, it's still gonna be crap because they're not promoting it right. The card is crappy. The feuds don't make any sense, and the Divas division is pretty much non-existent on SmackDown. Let's face it. There's nothing there. So here's my biggest question to all of you. What is your reasons of why the WWE is just constantly crapping on SmackDown? Why do you think they're treating SmackDown like a redhead stepchild? Because let's face it, it is full of wrestlers that have a huge amount of talent. One thing that really made me happy last week is that they actually did bring out NXT wrestlers or people from FCW. They brought them out. They finally gave them some airtime, but how long is this going to last? Really, it's not going to last long at all. So I want to hear your thoughts, your comments on how you feel about this. Why do you think that SmackDown is constantly being crapped on? Why do you think SmackDown is not giving it the promotion it deserves? Instead of it being a super show and sharing the fame with Raw when it's still not getting any credibility whatsoever. It's like Raw is stealing their spotlight. So is WrestleMania. WrestleMania still stole SmackDown spotlight because SmackDown barely had any matches, decent matches on the card. Barely. So I want to hear what your comments are. I want to hear your opinions. Send me a video response because I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. I should be resting my voice, but it's something I just had to say. This is Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace. Later.